Hello, in this video, we will talking something about the broken eye graph. We will draw the broken eye graph in this video, and also we describe the change and do some analysis about some broken eye graph. So before this, now we will do the first teaching example for you all. The number of tourists visiting a city from January to August 2015 are shown below. So you will see all this month and all the number of tourists. Now draw a broken eye graph. In Chinese, you know that it's called 直線圖 to present above data. So what can we do? We'll have the formula and we will have the graph paper now. So we will draw it here. Now look at this. For the January, so we must write down the month. That is the x-axis. So we must write down Jan, January, and then February, March, April, May, June, July, and August. Okay, we write down all the 8 months of the year. And then we must write down also the number of tourists. You will see this funded side. That is the meaning that we do not count the beginning part of the numbers. We will start it from a very large number. In here you will see the smallest one is 93. So that means we will have 90. It's much better for here. For 90, and we have 100 and 110 and 120 here. Okay, so we will have some number like this on this figure. And first of all, we must write down the title also. The number of the tourists visiting a city from January to August 2015. So this one is the best one to become the title of this broken eye graph. So why don't we copy it? The number of tourists visiting a city from January to August 2015. So we can write down the title on the top of it. So we pay up for January, you have 93. So January, 90, 91, 92, 93. So we draw 93 here for each point. And for the February, this is 105. So we write down the February for 105. And for March, you will see 114 here we will have. And for April, we have 107 here. For May, this is 101. So we have something here. And for June, this is 110. So we draw something like this. And July, we have 116. We will draw something here. And finally, we have 108. This is called 108. Here, I will draw it for the August. So we draw this 8 point, and then we will use the ruler to draw the straight line. Okay, draw the straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. So we have finished the drawing of the figure. So let me put it a little bit higher for here. So you will see the figure, and then we will draw it like a straight line. And now for B part, you are going to using the graph of in A, you are to describe the change to the number of tourists visiting from January to May. That means this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what can we do? First of all, we can choose the turning point. The turning point 轉折點 is on March. So that we'll describe the change from January to March and then March to May. Okay, so for B, you will see the number of tourists. Tourists is increasing. Okay, this is 增加. Okay, from January to March. So we write down the first one. to March 2015. So this is the first part. And then we can write down the second part. I think that you know it immediately. The number of tourists is decreasing. Is decreasing from March to May 2015. So you have something like this. So this is the total answer for the question teaching example 13.3. So we have the question here and we have the answer here. So this is the question that we do for the broken diagram and we do the description. That means the description in Chinese is called 形容. Okay, so you must have something that in English that increasing and decreasing for the trend. Okay, now we will go to the second part. So this is now your turn. You are going to do the question 2. The quick practice from us. So please do it now. And please draw the graph and also write down the answers. The increase or decrease. Okay, I will give you time, so please pause the video now, because after 5 seconds I will show the answer to you, so please pause the video until you finish the questions. Okay, now the answer of these questions is here. Okay, so a little bit not good enough, that is that you will see the profit. We will draw the straight line from the 2008 to the 2010, and then it decreased to 2015. So we have the increased, we have the decrease. So for the answer. So this is the answer for the question 1. Quick practice 13.3. And now we will go to the quick teaching example 13.4 now. Okay, now we will do the second questions. Teaching example 13.4. This one is the analysis data, because we can see 2 different broken eyes. Also, we have drawn it for you all, and then now we're going to answer the questions for this teaching example. Now let's look at this. Okay, now for shop A you will see a cross, for shop B you will see a point. Which shop show more watch in 2017? You will see 2017. Obviously, this is shop A, so the answer is shop A. And by how many? So that means how many watches the shop A show. That is, look at this carefully. This will be 570 watch. So the answer for this one is shop A. And then also the answer is